Hello, Namaskar. This is Firstpost and you're watching Vantage with me, Palki Sharma. India is not out. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in the Maldives, signalling a reset in the Indian Ocean and a win for Delhi's diplomacy. We'll tell you why this visit is significant and what transpired today. Meanwhile, Thailand has declared martial law as border clashes with Cambodia escalate. Is Southeast Asia inching towards a bigger conflict? And do bigger powers have a role to play in this one? In the US, Donald Trump is changing visa rules and telling tech giants to hire American. What does it mean for Indian techies? Protect our people, says China, not to its own army, but to Pakistan's military chief. We'll tell you all about Asim Munir's trip to Beijing. In West Asia, Syria remains mired in violence months after Assad's ouster, but they're also trying to rebuild, with Saudi Arabia pledging $6 billion in investments. Also, the global sentiment vis-a-vis Israel is hardening as children starve to death in Gaza. France is the latest European country to recognize the state of Palestine. Russia is reinventing itself in Africa. Wagner is out, Africa Corps is in. We'll tell you what this new Russian military group is up to. Is artificial intelligence killing Google search? The algorithm that changed the world may now be facing its biggest disruption. Back in India, the government has banned 25 OTT apps. We'll tell you why. And finally, is your sunscreen harming you more than the sun? We'll tell you what new investigations say. All this and more coming up. The headlines first. A big boost to India's defense capabilities. It successfully test fires a precision-guided missile launched from a drone. The Defense Research and Development Organization carried out the trials in Andhra Pradesh. The missile was fired from an unmanned aerial vehicle developed by an Indian startup. This is a key milestone in India's push for indigenous defense systems. Pakistan and Bangladesh agree on visa-free entry of officials. The move signals a major reset in bilateral ties as Dhaka continues to warm up to Islamabad under the Yunus government. Since the 1971 war, ties between the two countries have remained frosty. The implications of this visa-free arrangement could concern India. Iranian diplomats meet officials from the UK, Germany and France for nuclear talks. The European powers have warned that they could reimpose sanctions. Tehran says it won't give up its right to enrich uranium, but it's ready to discuss the rate and level of enrichment. The meeting in Istanbul was the first one since the Israel-Iran war in June. The Philippine Supreme Court blocks Vice President Sara Duterte's impeachment trial, says it violates a constitutional provision which prohibits multiple impeachment proceedings within a single year. Duterte is accused of graft and an alleged assassination plot against her former ally, the president. And Meta to ban political advertisements in the European Union from October. The decision comes ahead of the bloc's new regulation targeting such ads. The EU says this will increase transparency, but Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg has criticized the bloc's regulation of social media, accusing Brussels of censorship.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karz mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4 兆ドル以上も.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.